Chasing your dreams is crazy, it's ridiculous, it's draining until you see what it builds, right? You know, it it looks stupid until you see what it builds, When you look at a house first going up and you see the foundation and you see just cement blocks and you don't see the finished product, it looks stupid, right? But when you see that finished product, it looks better than you could even imagine in your head. That's what the journey to success is. That's what the journey to chasing your dreams looks like, right? It looks stupid until the end goal, until the end product. It looks stupid until then. But you just have to keep going throughout the different stages of it, throughout the different stages of the journey. You know what I mean? And it's just like that's just the way it goes. It's not fair, but that's just the way it goes. You know what I mean? So you just have to have the discipline and the mental strength to just keep battling through the days and to just understand that to everybody else it might look stupid, you might get made fun of, but who cares? We all live, die, who cares? And it only looks stupid until it works. And when it works, those same people who criticize are gonna be trying to, ride the wave. And that's up to you what you do after that. But it does look stupid. People are gonna talk. Who cares? You have to be mentally strong to understand that people are gonna talk regardless. Um, chase what's true to you. Stay true to yourself, and understand that the journey to success is not easy, but it's worth it. And if you're not built for it, don't don't even try, because you're just gonna drain yourself. And if you're not gonna put 100% towards it, you might as well never start. And that's not to knock anybody, but you have to go all in on your dreams. Nobody else is gonna do it for you. There's no plan B to fall back on. Either you do it or you don't. Either you go 100% or you don't. But understand that when you're chasing your dream, it looks stupid until everybody can see the bigger picture. To you, you can see the bigger picture in your head, but everybody can't see the bigger picture, and that's their problem. But you know, you just have to stay true to that vision that you have in your head and keep working towards it every single day. Keep, keep just trying, just grinding, just hustling, and uh, just keep going until that vision becomes the end product that you were looking for. You know what I mean? And it's 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 you know what I mean. It's just the way it goes. I said it before in one of my previous videos. Chasing your dreams is one of the most painful, draining, uh, uncomfortable journey that you'll ever go on in your life. But it's probably the most worth it. It's probably the most fulfilling because you're working towards something that only you can see, and you're bringing it to life. That's superpower. You're bringing something that you had in your head into life, into physical form, from a mental picture. So it's important to just stay true to what you're doing, stay true to the vision that you have, and keep pursuing it. You know what I mean? There's gonna be difficult days, there's gonna be delays, there's gonna be uncomfortable moments, but it's all just a test. And when you get the success, you'll appreciate those days even more, because you'll look like those days really shaped me into who I am and what I have now. And it's never about what you get, it's about who you become on the journey to success. You know what I mean? So you just have to keep the faith and just understand that this is what it is. It's not easy, but it's worth it. So to anybody who's chasing their dream, keep this one phrase in mind. Chasing your dream is stupid until you see what it builds, until everybody else see what it builds, and until everybody see the final product. You look crazy until they can see the vision. You look crazy until you can see it play out, and it plays out better than you ever expected or imagined. You know what I mean? So always keep that phrase in your head and just keep going towards your goals and keep achieving and striving to achieve them, and keep believing in yourself. You know what I mean?